On January 7, 2025, a routine Peach Aviation flight from Singapore to Japan became the center of a serious safety concern. The captain, responsible for the lives of all passengers and crew on board, was found to have violated the airline's strict pre-flight alcohol consumption regulations. This incident raised serious questions about airline safety protocols and the responsibility of airlines to ensure the well-being of their passengers. The aviation industry operates under a zero-tolerance policy regarding alcohol consumption before flights. These regulations are in place to guarantee the highest level of safety for passengers and crew. Pilots in particular bear an immense responsibility to be in optimal physical and mental condition to make critical decisions during flight. The violation came to light after an internal investigation by Peach Aviation, triggered by the observation of a staff member. This incident has not only damaged the airline's reputation, but also eroded public trust in the aviation industry's commitment to safety. The incident serves as a stark reminder that even in highly regulated industries, lapses in protocol can occur, potentially jeopardizing the safety of many. It underscores the importance of robust safety measures, rigorous enforcement, and a culture of accountability within the aviation industry. Flight MM774, scheduled to depart from Singapore's Changi Airport at 2:15 a.m. on January 7, 2025, was intended to be a routine journey to Kansai International Airport in Japan. The Airbus A321, a common sight on short-haul Asian routes, was carrying a full complement of passengers eager to reach their destination. However, this particular flight became anything but routine. The captain, entrusted with the safety of everyone on board, had consumed 2 cans of beer, totaling approximately 1 liter, between 1:30 p.m. and 2 p.m. the previous day. This consumption directly violated Peach Aviation's strict 12-hour pre-flight alcohol ban, a rule designed to eliminate any risk of impairment during flight operations. The captain's actions were not an isolated incident of negligence. The first officer, also obligated to adhere to the pre-flight alcohol ban, failed to undergo the mandatory pre-flight alcohol test. This failure points to a potential systemic issue within the airline's safety culture, where adherence to crucial safety protocols might be lax. The fact that the captain, a seasoned professional, would disregard such a fundamental safety regulation raises serious concerns. It suggests a possible lack of respect for the rules and a disregard for the potential consequences of his actions, putting the lives of passengers and crew at risk. The truth behind the captain's alcohol consumption came to light due to a series of oversights and a stroke of luck. Both the captain and the first officer were required to undergo mandatory pre-flight alcohol tests, a standard procedure designed to ensure the flight deck crew's sobriety. However, both pilots failed to take the test. Adding to the lapse in protocol, the designated individual responsible for overseeing the pre-flight alcohol tests also failed to ensure that the tests were conducted. This systemic failure, with multiple layers of oversight failing simultaneously, points to a potential weakness in Peach Aviation's safety management system. When confronted about the missed alcohol test, the captain initially claimed that the unfamiliarity of Changi Airport led to the oversight. He stated that he believed they wouldn't be caught, further highlighting a concerning disregard for safety regulations. However, the truth was eventually uncovered thanks to the vigilance of another staff member tasked with alcohol testing responsibilities. Noticing the omission, this individual initiated an internal investigation, which ultimately brought the captain's actions to light. Following the internal investigation, Peach Aviation took swift action, acknowledging the gravity of the situation. The airline issued a public apology, expressing deep regret for the incident and the breach of trust it represented. Japan's Civil Aviation Bureau, the regulatory body overseeing aviation safety in the country, responded swiftly and decisively to the incident. The JCAB issued a formal warning to Peach Aviation, citing the crew's blatant disregard for safety regulations and highlighting inadequacies within the airline's safety management system. The JCCAB mandated that Peach Aviation submit a comprehensive report detailing the corrective measures it would implement to prevent similar incidents from occurring in the future. This report, due on March 7, 2025, would be subject to rigorous scrutiny by the JCCAB, ensuring that Peach Aviation takes concrete steps to address the identified shortcomings. Peach Aviation, in response to the JCAB's warning, committed to conducting a thorough analysis of its safety protocols and procedures. The airline pledged to reinforce its commitment to safety by enhancing its pre-flight alcohol testing procedures, strengthening oversight mechanisms, and fostering a culture of accountability within its ranks. While the pilot's actions were unacceptable and a clear violation of safety regulations, it is important to note that subsequent investigations confirmed that he was not under the influence of alcohol on the day of the flight. The incident nonetheless exposed critical vulnerabilities in Peach Aviation's safety management system, highlighting the urgent need for comprehensive reform.